This is a bit of a unorthodox introduction video, but welcome everyone. I'm Nat, otherwise known as, I don't know, you can call me Razor1640 if you want. Razor, a lot of people call me Razor on when I'm playing GTA. Had this social club account for years. But yeah, welcome to Broken English Gaming. I'm not really sure what to say. At the moment I'm obviously playing GTA 5. I'm about to jump online into my own server so that I can do a few things just on my own before I join a public one. Basically, Broken English Gaming is obviously my YouTube channel. It's not there for anything other than the fact that I love games and I love playing games, and I don't know. Yes, I've seen other YouTubers, I've seen them play games, I've found their videos extremely funny, all that kind of stuff. I guess, like most other people on YouTube these days, I was inspired by them, but unlike probably a lot of YouTubers these days, I'm not in it for the money. I'm here specifically to play games, nothing else. So when it comes to my gaming, I don't play a lot of newer games, at least at the moment I don't. GTA 5 is one of the newest ones I have actually, outside of Fallout 4. I've got CSGO and stuff like that. But mostly I play older Call of Duties, World at War and Black Ops 1, working on Black Ops 2. But that's still a little while off. I'm not sure what else to say here at the moment, but I'm kind of new to this. I also have consoles. I have a PS3 and Xbox 360, but I don't have anything to record with through them, so my games don't get recorded when I'm playing 360 or anything like that. But later on in life they might, later on in my gaming channel they might, depending on when / if I get the right editing software and recording software and shit, which would bring me to my recording software, which you might be able to tell it's a little bit buggy, a little bit, all over the place. My recording comes courtesy of a free program called playsTV. Does a alright job considering it's free. Although later in my videos you will be able to tell that my voice lags a lot behind the footage. So yeah, I guess that's about as, all the basics at least. What else is there? I guess this is my this is my GTA current progression, I guess. I've got two characters on my social club account, Razor1640. My first character is a level 98. That character for quite a while. I had him from PS3 right through the PS4, and then had a PS4 for a while, and then thought, fuck it, I'll just go straight to PC. It's pretty. I don't know. I guess all gamers start with a console and then they work their way on, onto PC or whatever. I've definitely done that. There was a lot of things that I used to play on console. Black Ops 1 is a classic example. I own that. PC, PS3 and Xbox 360. So I've got 3 different copies of it. But of course, you'd know the PC doesn't have split screen or anything when it comes to... what the hell is that? That wasn't there before. Or maybe it was. But yeah, PC doesn't have split screen for Black Ops or anything. Wait, was that there before? Can't remember. It's been that long since I played story mode. So yeah, my current character is level 37. I'm just like, I'd only started this character like about a month ago or something. Just thought, you know, try it again, start from scratch. But yeah, still can't. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear my game. You probably hear me say a lot in this too, because, well, I'm new to this. But I will say, when it comes to gaming, I'm like pretty full on with it. You know, I like to stick with it, and if I can actually make a good effort. Just concentrate. Hang on. I wrote all this down, but alright, so I will just say this is I wrote down what I wanted to say for this introduction video, and I haven't stuck to pretty much any of it at all. But I guess I can describe some of the games I stick to outside of GTA. When it comes to Need for Speed, last one I played was Underground 2, I think, or Carbon, something like that. Not even sure. I have that many games and shit like that I want to try. I got mates that jump online and help me with shit. When I started playing GTA 5 on PC, I had something like 5 friends on my social club account. Now I've got 20. Now most of those friends were... Actually, I don't even think I had any friends on my social club account when I first started. Go fuck away, Ron. If Rockstar turn around and watch this video, which I hope you do, can you just like write something into your GTA 5 online code that basically stops Ron and Lester and Agent 14 and anyone else calling you every time you spawn into a new lobby or you log into GTA 5 online for the first time, or like from, you know, you might have been on 2 hours beforehand, but if you go into a new lobby, like you've just come back on and you just started playing again, they'll call you, every single person in the game. It is so annoying because it just gets in the way. I mean, it's not like we need to hear Ron say 30 million times that he's not supposed to be talking on the phone, but there are aeroplane hangars for sale in Fort Zancudo, and that you should go and waste $3 million on one. That's not including what the planes and everything will cost on top of that. Probably spend in excess of 100 million GTA dollars just filling your hangar up. So don't have armor. Don't need armor. Leave it. Anyway, enough ranting about GTA 5. I'll say I am keen to meet a few new players and stuff, and have them join in or help if you want to. Like, not a bad idea, to be honest. It helps to have people to help you, to be honest. I am not spend 60. Are you kidding me? Only game, like, any instance where ammo will cost this much. Not even COD, like, well, actually you don't pay for ammo on COD, do you? It's not yet. Hey, one for that. Hey. One of my friends just came online. I've got another friend online, but he's not the best of players.
Gun safes are for pussies. Excellent choice.
Having trouble, like, you know, working out. See, that's what I'm talking about with the phone calls. Called me for no reason. I've spoken to him at least like 20 or 30 times since that new update, and I still haven't bought a bunker, and I don't want to buy a bunker. My other character, I literally spent, what was it, 1.1 million or something on a business, thinking, oh yeah, I'll get a 30 car garage with it. But no, that costs another $1 million on top. Typical Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar. Not only do they charge you $100 for the game, 4.5, nearly 5 years after it's come out, but they also go ahead and throw fucking this much shit that you have to spend like real dollars on. It's ridiculous. And yet, complaining about it, but I'm still playing it. So no, I'm a bit of a hypocrite, to be honest. I'm going to stop ranting about GTA 5. So, in this video, I am on my way. I'm going to sell this car. Let's see, these are worth $9,500. I like that from Louis Caliber, one of those YouTubers that sort of inspires you to do something that you never thought you would. I got into recording my games and stuff so that like I'd have the videos there for people to see. There are some funny moments, like one of my friends, Total Renegade, like him and me, him and I jumped on COD Black Ops 1, and we were playing on Moon, and we were doing really, really well right up until I decided to show off the wave gun on the last zombie of round 14, and then I fell through the little gravity thing in the starting room to outside and got swamped by zombies, and we went down within 30 seconds. Well, I went down and my mate went down within 30 seconds afterwards because he didn't know what he was doing on that map at that point. I was surprised that I even got that far, but also I don't have all of the footage from that because I didn't actually know what I was doing when I was recording then. I thought I was recording the whole thing, but I wasn't. So yeah, sell this car. But yeah, the funny moments are there, and like the next time him and I go on Moon, I'm gonna do a bit of a montage of all the fails and shit we've had, which you may find them funny, you might not. Honestly, I'm not even fussed. That's the other thing I wanted to point out now that I remember it. When it comes to my videos, my channel, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to like the video, go ahead. If you want to comment, brilliant. That's awesome. I'd love to hear your opinion. As per usual, any hateful stuff, spam, it'll all be ignored. I personally don't have the patience to deal with people who just do nothing but insult you. I'm here trying to, give this a go, recording and playing with friends and YouTube a go, so that I don't want to put myself out there as a famous person like Minilad or Vanos, but I just like to show you guys the gaming. That's what Minilad and Vanos started doing in the first place, I'm pretty sure, and look where they are. So yeah, back to the apartment. Basically, I'm going to wait. I do have Lester's. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm off to, in this video I'm going to start my original heist, because I've already done Act 1 of Doomsday with this character. So, yeah, as I was saying, when it comes to YouTube, I'm not fussed if you subscribe, if you like, if you don't like, if you dislike, I don't care. But leave a comment if you want, because it'll always be fun to, you know, have someone, go, great video, or, you know, keep it up, or blah blah blah. You know, you might not know what I mean, but who knows. Also, the other thing that I've noticed that people who watch a lot of videos on YouTube, they seem to like rage videos, like when people rage, YouTubers rage, stuff like that. The easiest way of putting this is I rage a lot. I'm still the only person that I know who rages at The Sims 3. Now, I'm not sure why I rage at The Sims 3, but for some reason, when you tell a Sim to do something, they don't do it, and then they go off and do something else. That's just really, really maddening for me. So yeah, basically, when push comes, some rage, some normal gameplay. You'll probably see Prop Hunt, you'll probably see a bit of Guess Who from Gmod. Here's another point that I must stress to the people watching this video. I'm not trying to copy any existing YouTuber. I'm doing my own thing, or at least trying to. And most importantly, I'm not using Minecraft to get there. So, although a lot of people like sort of have a go at me about I'm recording GTA 5. The other reason I record GTA 5 is because there are hackers galore on this game, to the point where you will see some of my background footage. Like, I'll post background footage, or I'll post footage that I was recording for background footage for something like this video, and you'll see a hacker that literally will not let people move. He's put some sort of thing on, so literally your character does this when you're trying to walk. Now, I'm tapping the thumbstick up and down on my controller right now, but that's what my character was doing when I had it on full, which, as you can see, my character walks normally. In this particular server that I was on just like 2 days, something like that ago, yeah, that's what happened. I don't like hackers who mess with the server so other people can't play the game properly. If you're going to hack on GTA 5, do it to spawn cars that you can't afford or can't unlock. Put God mode on and get the experimental frickin' what's-its-name gun that was only in story mode, right? And then go around killing people specifically to piss them off. Don't mess with the lobby, because messing with stops other people from being able to enjoy the game. If you want to enjoy the game by hacking and add it, like putting cars, like spawning cars in that you can't afford, like the Comet Classic or whatever, and driving them around, and you want to give all the people in the lobby full ammo and all the guns and shit, that's fine. Don't ruin the experience for everyone else. So you'll see videos of me playing with my mates and stuff. There was a video I got something like 2.5 months ago where I was driving along in this public lobby, and all of a sudden I couldn't drive. My car would not move. It just literally, like, it would just kind of start, stop, and I'd spend most of my time spinning my wheels. And it was really, really, really frustrating, because all I'm trying to do is get from one place to another. I wasn't doing anything to the person who was hacking. I wasn't doing anything to any other player. I was actually sticking to myself, because that's what I do when I play this. Hence why I'm in an invite-only session right now. However, someone, whoever it was, I don't know, and I don't actually care, was hacking and was ruining the experience for everyone else. The moment they left, however, I was able to drive around and shit. So, which is fine. I don't get frustrated at hackers. I get frustrated at the hackers who mess with the game so that other people can't enjoy it. Because I don't see the point. I, for one, have only felt the need to hack offline anyway. If I'm going to hack on GTA 5, I'm going to go into the story mode and open up the trainer and spawn the cars that you don't get in story mode, aka, which I'll show you guys this, you already know, that one, and, well, in fact, all of these. You don't see any of these in story mode. They don't spawn, they're not even part of the game. Well, they are part of the game, but you don't see them and you can't, like, go into your garage like you could on PS3 and Xbox and get all the DLC cars in your garage and then drive them around. So, basically, that's Rockstar's way of saying, no, if he's got these cars, you need to come online and pay us money so that you can afford these cars, or you need to grind, like I have, hence why I have 1.9 million. I've spent that bloody long grinding on this game, doing the same missions over and over and over again, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, that's another part of a rant for GTA, for Rockstar if they ever watch this. But even these cars, the Zentorno and the Turismo, yeah, pretty sure these cars here, they were all DLC cars when it came to the old gen consoles, but on the next gen in story mode you have to buy them. So they were free on the original consoles, but you have to buy them in game. So, like, so many different changes. If they just left it the way it was, almost can afford the Avenger. It's going to be a really, really, really nice one. Oh, would you look at that? Mobile Operations Center is half price right now. But I have to buy a freaking $1.2 million bunker in order to be able to afford one. Or actually, in order to be able to actually even open the page to buy one. So what's the point? By the time I actually can afford to buy a bunker and, like, an Avenger and the Mobile Operations Center, it'll be back to normal price. Yes, anyway. We'll let Lester talk for a little bit.
Yes, come in. It's good to see you again. Been a while. Yeah, I've never been good at small talk. I don't have many friends. I do sometimes meet people online, and then I arrange to meet them out in the real world, and then I go there, but I just hide, and I watch them, and I think, wow, now you are experiencing 1% of what I
cannot stand this guy.
Childhood when I spoke to a girl. Wow. I've never told anyone that before. Feels good to talk. So, I know you've been complaining, but you weren't ready. Now, maybe, just maybe you are ready to do real work. I mean, are you interested? Because if you are, I have a few things on the wire soonish. If you want, I'll contact you. But don't let me down on this. I'm putting my neck on the line, and I like my neck. My best feature. Aside from my sparkling conversation.
He's such a... I have no words for how much I dislike Lester, to be honest. Okay, so... now that that's over, so might as well continue talking about, like, some of the games that I play. Recently I decided to try, like, the Saints Row games. Never actually played them before. The only time I ever asked about them, the person I asked turned around and said that They were like just a really, really, really fun, if not stupid version of Grand Theft Auto. I played Saints Row 1. Yes, I can understand where people come across saying it's a GTA remake. However, I'd actually put it more towards Driver 3 or the Driver games. I'd say Driver 3 because the driving in Saints Row 2 at least is more arcade than what it is Grand Theft Auto like, and well, I don't know, that's just my personal comparison, but not everyone will agree with me there. What else is there? Let's see. So you might see, you probably won't see sponsored stuff or merchandise or anything like that unless people want it. Not really sure that Broken Edge Gaming is the sort of thing I want to advertise about, but the name, of course. Can't believe it took me this long to get to the name. The reason why Broken Edge Gaming is called Broken Edge Gaming, it's because of the fact of a probably extremely popular band around the world called Rise Against.
Hold on, please. I'm emptying it.
And
I can't go any faster.
they're like just absolutely brilliant in my opinion.
I really need to get insurance.
Die bitch. Yeah, so the channel, the name I chose for my channel is based off one of their songs called Broken English, obviously. I thought about doing, I don't know, there's another one, Saviour, or Endgame, or Zero Visibility, or, you know, my actual gamer tag, which is the one I wanted to use, was Zero Visibility 16.4, but once I realised that my GTA 5 social club name was still Razor 1640, I thought, I might as well change my Steam name to that too. So I've done that, and I like that name actually a little bit more than what I do Zero Visibility. It's just a little bit less of a tongue tire, I guess. Lagging too. Lagging. What else is there? I'm trying to branch out when it comes to the games that I play at the moment. Hence why I started trying the Saints Row games. Not that like they're particularly what I wanted to try, but I gave Warface a go a couple of hours back. I was also kicked for suspected cheating, which I'm not quite sure how it could be done for suspected cheating, because I've only played that game twice. But I figured I'd give it another go later. There's cops everywhere in this game right now. This is ridiculous. Can I not lose the cops right now? No, I can't lose the cops. There's more cops down the road. This is unbelievable. Okay, I just went past it. Oh, bloody controller. Oops. Where is it? Oh, sorry cops, but stingers aren't going to do anything either. Oh yeah. And we've got the typical GTA 5 random speed up button on their dashboard. Like they just press it with one finger and they could catch any car in the game instantly. Get out of here. I will also point out that before I got on GTA Online, even on my PS3, I spent hours playing this game on story mode, and it really does help to play it, because of the fact that you learn all these strategies to get around the cops and stuff. You find hiding places for online. You can learn cover situations and, you know, shit like that, which is just like, it's the best thing ever to do. Suss out the map and find secret places and stuff like that. I played a lot of offline GTA because I didn't have internet, and, you know, it also gets very, very, very boring once you've completed a storyline and you've got nothing else to do. Which is where I wish that GTA Online was like a little bit more exciting than what it actually is. If you know what I mean by that. If you don't, I'll explain. What I mean is the DLCs and shit. It's just new cars. This one's going to cost you $1 million. This one's going to cost you $850,000. And it's all the same shit. Like recycled enemies. That in the Doomsday Heist, is shooting people who are dressed like Merryweather, who talk like Merryweather. There's no difference to it. And yet it's not supposed to be Merryweather. You know, it's supposed to be something completely different. But, well, I guess they only go so far. Yeah, so I'm going to go into my apartment, but actually, why did I do that? Why am I lagging too? I know why I'm lagging. Someone's on my internet. Yeah, for a long time I had GTA 5 PC running off of my mobile Wi-Fi, which like was just the most unstable thing. I'd be in the middle of a heist or something, I wouldn't even lag or anything, and then I'd just drop out completely, which is like really good for the people that you're playing with. But then again, because of the lag out situation, you do meet some friends and they become a little bit more patient with you, because they know that if you lag out, well, it happens. So yeah, what else to say? I guess I'm just talking about random shit now. That's the other thing. I'm going to try my hardest not to swear when it comes to these videos, because, well, actually I don't really care whether they get demonetized or not. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to play games and show people that what's this going to cost me again? Pretty sure it cost me like, oh no, that's right, Lester covers this, doesn't he? Why did my mouse just come up? Talk about lag. I gotta go. Let's see. Got 2 friends online. Who should I invite for this one? I'm just curious as to whether or not that... I'll be honest with you, I looked up before I jumped on as to what I needed to do when it came to the heist to get the most money out of it. And I don't want to invite someone if I have to keep the same person right through. Because, well, he's not exactly the best player, this guy. Then again, I can't really speak. I'm only like, 5 levels ahead of him. IGN crew. How did I know that? Alright. You know what? I'll invite him anyway. Why not? I'm not sure it's going to really matter, to be honest. But yes, I want to do these heists with all the same people and make the most amount of money for it. I wanted to do that with my old character as well. I was going to finish all the heists first and then go back and do it again. But, well... irritated. Rightio then. Guess I'm not doing it yet. So yeah, that's my intro video, I guess, guys. Something like 20 minutes long, and it's been enjoyable, I guess. I don't know. Still very new to this, so it's gonna take a little while before I got the confidence to... well, actually I got the confidence for this because I'm not really... Anyway, I don't know. I think I've about said everything that I need to say. Like, basically, that's I've told you all about, you know, the games I normally play and what happens. If you wish to add me on Steam or Social Club, please, by all means, go ahead. If you want to join me for heists or anything, that's also like gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go to that planning room and start that. Go pay for it. Okay, I guess the video is going for a little bit longer then. Let's go. Actually, I got a better idea. Wait, no, that won't work.
I've been dying to talk to you. God, I was stuck on Haywick Avenue yesterday. No way.
Fucking random NPCs.
Like Macbeth on...
I love small parts of lag, eh? So yeah, I'm not sure there's much else to say, to be honest. Probably like a few months' time I'll actually start editing these videos. This one will be completely unedited, and it'll probably have some sort of music outtrack like after a few months as well, because I don't have an outro, I don't have an intro either. It would just quite literally be, which is kind of poor of me, but I don't actually have editing software that's suitable right at this moment. But yeah, as I was saying, if you want to add me on Steam, join me and my mate on Black Ops 1 Zombies, or multiplayer or whatever, feel free. So it's actually quite an enjoyable game even these days, 7 years after it came out. 8 years, sorry, after it came out. Black Ops 1 came out in 2010. Jeez, that's a long time ago. And same with World at War. Planning to do custom zombie maps. I've always like sort of enjoyed custom zombie maps. But again, I'm trying to keep the variety. Keep a wide variety when it comes to the games I play. Try to start, trying new other types of games and new things. So I can actually turn around and go, hey, you know what? This game's not too bad. It also gives you guys plenty of content to watch too. So it's not just the same old GTA 5 videos over and over again. But yeah, like, that's probably about it, to be honest. Guess you just get to watch me go back to my facility and pay for my new heist. Not that I can do anything with this heist in a invite-only session, but anyway. Once more of my friends come online. It's a real shame that, like, I was recording 2 nights ago, doing Act 2 with a couple of friends, which is the one I'm heading to my facility to set up now. One of my other friends was doing it, friend that I met through GTA 5. There's no way I would have met him in real life because he lives in America. So, but yeah, most of the people I'm friends with on Social Club are from Australia, which is where I'm from. You'll probably notice a fair bit of lag in my gameplay. Some of it is plays.tv, other parts of it is my internet. Australia happens to have the worst internet speeds, like, in the world or something. I'm not even sure. We also currently have the highest power prices in the world too. Not that matters. Get over here. Yeah. Let me just see if there's anything else. I will say, like, some of the games that I enjoy playing. There's one of my absolute favourites is Crackdown, number 1 for Xbox 360. Absolutely love that game, adore it. The first Saints Row game, going back to that subject, was that I played with Saints Row 4 actually, and there's just no words can, like, there's no way I can describe just how much I love that game. It is like 100% just madness, and it's everything that GTA should have been. Well, at least for story mode. If you'd put that online, it would be a little bit, how you going? But still extremely fun. And I'm yet to try co-op with one of my mates, because I was meant to buy that for him. But we have other games to play. I've got CS, like Counter-Offensive, and a few other things. And I need to register as a VIP. Here we go. $95,000. Wow. Yeah, I can't do that one. You sure you want to pay 94? Why? Why does it have to be like so expensive in this game. Alright, well that's done anyway. It's ready to go for when I next play. So, yeah, alright, well I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. It's again, I'm still new to this, so but I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't too boring. And I won't do that. I will oh, forgot that was the thing I had on. I'll catch you in the next one. Which, well, who knows? Probably will be a while until I have my next video come up, because I'd rather edit before it goes, but you know. So I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like if you want. I'll get back to you if I can. And yeah, thanks for watching.